Hello everyone, welcome back to Elden Ring. So, we are at the round table, and there's a new door open. Let's go see what that is. What's up with that? I'm assuming it's because we got the rune, although apparently we have not yet activated the rune, but let's see. That's alive, isn't it? That's like a thing. Okay. Wait a minute. Let me get that torch back out. I kind of like how there aren't that many repeats of weapons. Like, there aren't, like, 6 different longswords. Be wary of fingers. Yeah, that's it. That's their 2 fingers, isn't it? Are they like the god of this place? What about you? You're alive, aren't you? Oh my god. Okay, start with you.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya, the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble.
They're all rotten.
Welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you. Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances.
Oh.
They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
Tell me about great runes.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Anything more?
Great Rune, the children of
No.
tainted and so glisten. The great tarnish indeed. The demi-Godric the run.
With the power of Remembrance menu, you can draw out the power of a remembrance's namesake. Each remembrance can provide one power. Once that power is claimed, the remembrance will be lost. And I'm going to receive either the Axe of Godric, a great axe requiring 3422, and that has kind of crappy scaling. Or the Grafted Dragon, the embodiment of the power that still remained in the dragon's head that was grafted to Godric's left arm. The wielder's arm will take the form of a small dragon, sprouting sharp dragon fangs at the fist. Cannot be two-handed. Bear Witness. Grant the small dragon a fleeting glimpse of life and thrust it skyward, spewing flames over a wide frontward area. And it's a strength faithy thing. So none of these are any good for me. I'm going to go ahead and take the axe for funds. Because it's cheap. Looks like I need to spend 2,000 for that one. But I'm not a faithy person. Or a strengthy person. But I could see using this eventually. If I like... no, I can't see it. This is just not good for me. But that's fine. I'll just take it for, having.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Rapture! Rapture's the new make contact, perhaps. No, probably the ring is. But not everyone has the ring. That was the one you got for pre-ordering, I think. Okay. Well, you didn't tell me anything.
A pleasure to see. Thank goodness. I'm still looking for my own. It's not easy.
Tell her what the blacksmith said. What did he say? That she had an understanding of spirit.
You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Okay.
If I do have a talent for spirit, I suppose I should try to hone it. I'll ask Master.
Well, not yet, but maybe eventually.
Be sure to tell me if you choose a
Yep,
servant. She's
nothing
been
new there.
Ah, hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother-in-arms. So what can I do for you?
Well then.
How come all the Oh, here, have a prayer book.
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
How about this one?
That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage. Very well.
So we got these. A black flame of the Godskin Apostles. In darkness. So there's this darkness miracle tree. And there's a fire miracle tree. And then there's the main one, the healing and holy magic. And then for ours, for our sorceries. So for our sorceries, there's the Glimstone tree. There's this Carrion. No, this is still glint stuff. These are all Glimstone stuff. And then there's this new one we just found, which is, I don't know. It's a combination of both faith and int. Sorcery of Servants of Death. So yeah, these are Glimstone that are associated with Rhea Lucaria. And these are Glimstone that are part of the royal family of Carrion. The Carrion royal family. Should we? No, I don't want to die to this guy. We have a lot of souls. The door is open again. It was closed until we went in there. You have anything to say yet? No.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then, just as promised, I bid you welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them.
Oh.
Including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radon, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
That was a lot. And you didn't mention someone named Nephili. That's your daughter, isn't it? Tell me about your daughter.
I understand you've been speaking to Nephili. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Okay.
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
I wonder... Things aren't particularly gated. I mean, this is an open world game. I could have gone to any of the other places first. So I suppose Godric could have been the last of the ones I kill, maybe? I don't know.
General Radon, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radon's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radon is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore. Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir.
I have not heard anything about this.
Justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
So, like, we've seen a lot of the zone to the east where the rot is. We've heard of the academy. We've been pointed towards the area to the north of us, but Mount Gelmir? I've never heard of this. It's like that must be. It's not even been hinted at so far, I don't think.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau.
Huh.
But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes
so there
to
is some
repair
gating.
the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait. The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Rennala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Rennala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The great rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radon's gift to her.
Okay. So, like I was saying, we've spent a lot of time in Limgrave. That's where Godric was, up here. We've had some impressions of this zone over here. From the one time we got teleported over to here. We've actually walked into it a bit from over on this side. We got teleported to the Bestial Sanctum and ran around there for a bit, and it seemed very intimidating. It was not a fun place. It was very scary, especially like around, well, all of it. But this area is basically known to us, and that's where they said the second, not necessarily the second one. That's my question: where to go next? Now, when we killed this dude, it pretty much put us here. I mean, we finished this, and we ended up in the Church of Aerith. So this is the obvious next place to go. And I think that's Rhea Lucaria up here. I don't know. So I'm thinking maybe we should go this way. But I'm trying to figure out, is there anything maybe we've missed yet? I'm sure there is. I'm sure we've not finished this place entirely. I know, let's see. There, let's look around down here a bit. And actually, let's go into the waypoint. Let's talk to our sorcery friend.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
Because I still haven't bought all these yet. So this Glimstone stars and arc. I thought I had the arc already. Yeah, I do have the arc already. And the pebble. But I don't have a stars yet. Let's grab one. And I might as well grab the shield, because why not? I wonder why these are here again when I already have them.
Your appetite for learning is impressive. You make me proud. To have grown little legs so readily. You must have a fabulous teacher.
No reward for buying everything?
You wish to continue the lesson? Very well.
Maybe I need to buy the ones I already bought. That's unfortunate. I'll do that some other time then. Here. Let's try the new spell. So memorize. I'm gonna get rid of the armament. And yeah, Crystal Barrage was the one that was very... This is the one that's useless to me, I think. We'll see what the stars is like. It's 14, so it's about the same as 2 pebbles. But it fires 3. I wonder if it's just a more efficient way of doing pebbles. If there's, you know, if an enemy takes 3 hits. We'll see. I know that there was a bear. There was an enemy that turned into a... actually, wait a minute. Before we do this, let's set it to night. Because I know there's supposed to be changes during the night. So let's hope we can run across some of them. I'm so glad we're not Faith, so I don't have to wear that stupid bug helmet that dude just had. Alright, so it was just down this way that the bear was. And we do still have a memory we're looking for. Let's take a look at that. Not a memory, a picture. This one, prophecy. So it looks like it's that in the background, but with something in front of it. And there's like a waterfall? I think I might know where that might be. We'll go take a look for that later. There's something I missed. An item. Excuse me. Art of War Unsheathed. Here, this is a good test. So, Pebble is 112, 122. That was less than that. Why would they give me a spell that's less than that? I don't get it. I am baffled by the magic system. So they gave me a spell that costs twice as much, but does not quite as much damage. Why? I don't get... Game, why you're like this? But still, we just ran across a random item right there that apparently we'd missed all this time. So, I shouldn't complain too much. Maybe Pebble's too good. That might be the problem. Because everything seems to be well, I mean, of course, there's the melee attack is really good, but everything else seems to be kind of weaker compared to the Pebble in terms of efficiency. Like, if that ability cost 5 instead of 7, it would actually be good. Do I have this? I don't. I have never seen this grace. Like, the only spell I've seen that actually seems to be, you know, roughly on the same level of damage per FP is this, the Arc. 220, and it hit 2 people. And the pebble is 220. Actually, you might. No, you were both unaware of me, so it's even. Great. Dude. Frozen raisin. Let me just check again the damage of our starter ability. This magic glint blade. See, that's actually decent. That's better damage than Pebble. But this is a more expensive spell, but I don't know. Sorcery is weird. I'm wondering if it might be that they scale differently, but I don't think so. I think it's a flat multiplier, or a flat damage added to each spell. Anyway, let's go with Pebble, Carrion Slicer, and I guess the Glint Blade. Like that's, I don't know. I'm never gonna use it. I'll put it on the arc, and I might actually have a use for it when there are multiple enemies. Alright. Let's go find that bear. I remember these things. I was very confused by them. And then we went in there and killed that dude. So these guys here, I keep on finding golden rune at their feet. I wonder if that's the point of this, that they're slowly bleeding runes. Or something like that. There is this land to the south. I haven't even thought about that. Is this where the... Maybe... Okay, maybe this is where that mountain is. I mean, it doesn't particularly seem taller. And there's no air tree there, is... I guess there is. Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. Did I get this graveyard? I think I did. Yeah. We're on the wrong side of the mountain. The bear was over on top. Or rather, it was not on top, but it was not here. A flying one of these. Interesting. I'm assuming that was just a, a flask replenish, but I don't remember seeing one of those before. Have I not been here? No, I've been here. Just there weren't bats here last time. Hello. I remember you. Okay. Is it? It's like right here off to the left somewhere? Up on top? No, it's right here. There he is. What are you doing down there, man? Oh no. We got horsemen. Oh. I am terrible at this. I don't want the horsemen to get involved. There we go. Larval Tear. What is that? Oh. Why are these in a different row? Is it because it's better? Godric's soldiers? I've been ignoring this whole thing. Because I don't really like the idea of pets. There it is. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth. Core of a creature of mimicry known as a silver tear. So Renala was the person that you told me about. Is she going to be friendly? Material required by the amber egg created by Renala, queen of the full moon, to birth people anew. Being born anew allows relocation of attributes. Ah, okay. So, respec. The Grace is telling me to go that way. It's also telling me to go up this way. It's not really telling me to go over. We just happened to find this one here, but it wasn't on the path. It looks like there's another minor air tree up here, which would have, I don't know. I really want to get up on this thing, up on high, but I'm not sure you can. Maybe we can look around, around Stormvale Castle and see if there's a way there. I think there was another place where I could use a key. Oh! Okay, I know where I am. This is where I get wrecked by guys shooting arrows. And this guy's moved. He's not there anymore. Anything here? So I want to get up here, which looks like it is in that path, but I'm not able to get down onto that. Maybe if I start up here, I can go backwards? I don't know. I didn't really care for this castle. It felt really punishing. Yeah, this is the end. Can you come in here? You look like you should be able to. But it seems like no. I never even thought about trying to come here at night. Like maybe that would have made it able so I could sneak by some of the horrible monsters. Some of those rooms with all the archers. Sorry if it's dark. It's dark for me, too. There was an NPC here, right? This is where Aerolith was. Or, what was her name? Nephili. Why did I say Aerolith? Aerolith? Is that someone I know? Mushroom, mushroom. Yeah, no. Maybe the other spells have better tracking than this one. But this one does good enough. Alright. So that's another... Okay, never mind. That's a thing right there. What I want to do is go this way. Have I ever been up here? I'm not sure. Nope. You know, we have a magic sword, don't we? We need to fix that. That's not what I want. Wooden great shield actually might be good. But it's not. I don't know why people want a big shield like that. Yeah, it could be I completely misinterpreted this section of the game, and that they intended this to be a stealth action. I could see that. Is this going to get me killed? Maybe. Okay. Stop this nonsense. Apparently I'm in combat because I can't open up my map. How do I get up there? I know I've been up there. I just don't remember how I did it. And this doesn't seem to be the way. Maybe if I get back up. Sorry, I know I should remember. I don't. Jesus. Not stealthable. Here, run past. Who's that big dude? Gold eye. These two enemy types are annoying because they have very different attack patterns. I'm dead. But I want to get back here. Like right here. This is where I want to be. Dum bum bum bum. This is gonna take me to the bridge, maybe? Apparently I never came down here. Just a lump of flesh, but I did it. Okay, this isn't where I wanted to be. Woke up the giant. Nah, this isn't going anywhere I want to. Oops. Oh great, the giant's coming. So this leads down, down, down to where we fought that dude. And nowhere else. Alright, where does this lead? I don't remember. Up, though, apparently. Oh, I don't care about those souls that we lost. I probably won't bother with them. Yeah. Oh, it's just here. Which literally was where we just were a moment ago. So I just went back and forth between these two bonfires. What if I start up here? I feel like there is a way to walk down on this side that I'm just not getting. I haven't seen that yet. Still can't one-shot those guys. So we're already too far past this way. We need to go back south. And I know I've made this jump once, but more often than not I failed it. I could try again though. I don't know. Maybe I just take the normal path into that wall way around. Behold tree. Yeah. It's a big tree. You're killing me again. I know we jumped off that for a bit. And I think that just wraps around behind us. Are you still coming after me? Good God, persistent. Not here. You're right. I bought all his inventory, but still, he was our sorcery trainer. Very tragic to have him be gone. Okay. Banished Knight Gauntlets. You know, let's see what these are like compared to mine. Because we have quite a lot of equip load we could be wearing. And I'm mostly not just for fashion. But these aren't too bad. Dum, da, dum. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I don't remember how I got down there. Oh. We're kind of in the right area, but we're in these buildings. We need to get down on the ground. What were you supposed to be guarding, dude? There's nothing here. That's where I want to go. Out that door. How do I get there? It's so close to the front entrance. We just can't get through that front entrance. It's just inaccessible. with all these crossbow dudes. I don't think there is a way to the right here. We can look around. But this is where we fought, and I feel like this just brings us back north. Maybe we can go north and then go east from here? Yeah, this is the other messed up area. Well, I'm just gonna go for it. I wish you could destroy these permanently. Like, that would be a real big thing. But we've already tried that and you can't. And again, I need to get up there. How would I get up there? Hello. Oh yeah. Flamethrower mans. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out a way that could potentially lead this way. Like, we were up. I feel like it's gotta be coming from this direction, going across that way. But I'm not sure how to get up there. I don't see any, like, ways this way. That was closed. Hey, there's something we missed. Just a mushroom. And this just brings us back to here. There's no way to get from here onto that side of things. Does this go anywhere? No, it's just a dead end. Ah. I don't really want to just run for it again, but it seems like that might be the only way to go. Okay, birds. You need to cool it. The birds in this game are so aggressive. And I think that I think it's because they've been given unusual pathfinding. And the bats are kind of like that too. They're always able to get on you. What if we go up here? Is this something? This is the way down. This is the return path for if you jump off the ledge there. I apologize, I might be wasting everyone's time with this, but there's a door. It's brightly lit. There's got to be a way to get to the door, right? Well, here we are here again. Like, I want to get on top of this building. Dude, nobody wants to deal with you right now. That's it. Should we just try to run over from here? I'm going for it. Uh-oh. Grace! Okay, but I'm pretty sure fighting that guy is probably gonna give me a thing. I better go back and kill him. But we got here. It took us an hour. But that's what I was trying to do. Now you, sir. Somber smithing stone. Hey, I'll take it. And a beast blood and an old fang, which is new. I'm betting old fang is just a regular ingredient, just we haven't found it. In fact, I already have one. Wasn't that new then? Excuse me. So how are you supposed to get here? There's no real good way. Maybe from there? I don't know. Let me change my sword back because it's been annoying me. So 131 to 119, that's 12. 26 to 18 is less than 12. Feels like boss arena. Bolt Drake Talisman. Is that one of these? Yeah. Lightning damage negation. More of these broken constructs here. Okay. I can't mount, so it's still considered an indoor area. Though we are outside, apparently. I mean, we're... Oh. It's a golem! Like we saw in the cave once. I wonder if it's a scary golem. There's two golems. Okay. I don't want to fight more than one at a time. I think we're gonna die this time, and then we'll come back and do it. What got me that time? Am I being shot at by some sort of... Yeah, some sort of huge ballista. Oh, there he is. Golem Archer. Well, at least they're hurting each other. They're hurting me too, though. Jesus. That's what I thought was going to happen. This is my strat. I'm just gonna keep on letting them break each other. This is quite a thing, I have to admit. Just this view of these two giants here. You're almost dead. Just hit it one more time, please. There you go. One down. two down? Golem's halberd. I imagine it's somewhat big for me. Oh, this is really cool. This is a really cool scene. Just the scale of it. Alright, you fire one more and then I'll come. Goth, eat your heart out. You have to drop the arrow. Looks like a portal. Is this the special tower where I can get my rune fixed? Oh, it looks like the stuff behind me I can get. Is there a thing here? Give me a rune or a grace. That was such a cool encounter. Yes, Divine Tower of Limgrave. What is with my hand? Tarnished, oh tarnished, all the more confusion. There's like black sleeping down there. People are gonna have fun with this game for years, like looking at all the little architecture. Like, what are these little symbols all over the place? Is this the divine? Is this like the symbol for whatever? I don't even know. The divine house that this guy was a part of. It's certainly repeated all over the place. What does it all signify? We need Vati to make some more lore videos. Well done! Thank you. Here, sit. So, I guess those are the other towers. Like, that would be a tower and that would be one. Maybe? Maybe not. If only I had a lover? Time for jumping? It's kind of random, dude. If only I had a lover, so to speak, plump sort, oh plump sort. What? Is there... First off, joy. Why are people saying if only I had a lover? Is this the same person? No, I don't think it is. It's just kind of random. Okay. Still no lover? I don't get the lover references. Is that supposed to be something? This feels kind of like a boss arena, but it might just be a significant place. I see lots of crows around. These are some fingers. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Great Rune restored. Godric's Great Rune. I'm on the fingers. So what did that do? Raises all attributes. So it's not raising my attributes now, but I guess the idea is if I were to use a rune arc, it will grant me the blessing. But does it last for a long time, or I don't know. I'm very curious. Should I use it? Okay, let's use it. And I'm going to look at my stats now. So I'm 20, 12, 11, 11, 14, 20, 12, 11, 11. That's all I remember. 20, 12, 11, 11. (20, 12, 11, 11, 14, 13). It didn't go up at all. So it didn't raise my stats. I'm not equipping it, aren't I? How do I actually equip it? Okay, I just probably raised my HP. Yeah, I see my red. I have a buff that says red up. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Hopefully we'll find more of that item. I think we can purchase some from the maidens. Be wary of liar. Are we really just getting started? I mean, I know they just said there were 4 other lands, but or 4 other runes, but it doesn't feel like we're just getting started. Like I've got 16, 17 hours in this game. I feel like I've conquered a decent chunk of it. Although, I don't know, maybe it's gonna really take me 60 hours to beat it. Who knows? Well, let's go back down, and I saw that there were some NPCs to fight going backwards along the bridge. I think we did just get the HP buff, which is... okay, I'll be curious to see how long it lasts. If it lasts until I die or until I sit, I'll be disappointed. If it lasts forever, and I just have to use a new one whenever I want to change it, that would be cool. Like, that would feel appropriate. Yeah, let's examine this, see if it's anything. I don't think it is. No. Why do you say these things, man? There's no treasure chest. There's just liars. Yeah. I don't even know who says... I don't get the mentality of the people who do that. Who say, try jumping. Or whatever. Are you bad birds? That one looks like a bad bird right there. But it might just be a regular bird. No, it's a bad bird. I say bad bird, but I just mean, you know, a bird that will aggro on me. You know, this might be nothing, but that's fine. I'm already happy just for seeing those huge golems. If there had been more than just the 3, that would have been terrifying. 2 of them alone was tricky enough. I think we're at the end. Yep. So really nothing. Oh, no, there's something. Okay. Alright. I wanted to look for that painting. I think it might be over here. Or maybe it's over here. Somewhere on the coast, on this coast. But yeah, I don't know how to equip the rune. I didn't think about that. Alright, I think that's the waterfall. So, let's see. Does that match the background, kinda? But from further over that way, perhaps. Have I been up there? No. That's another land. Well, we can go in this way a little bit. So, is this going south? Yeah. That's a dead end. Is this going towards that Mount Gilmore? You're a friendly.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Moon to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle.
Secreted?
But decided himself to stay.
He didn't secrete you, that's weird.
As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full wrath. Filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my sole wish is that he escape. Even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
This is totally where I did not intend to go, but I guess we're doing this.
Take this.
Irina's letter.
To my father, who remains in the castle, if you please.
Can I read it myself? I didn't even read this. Beware the fire amongst chariots bearing the faces of giants. A well-aimed blow to the chimney may prove effective, but opportunities for a plunging attack will be rare indeed. Plunging attack! I don't know where land squirts are either. So far, these 2 have been of help, and these 3 are... I don't know, I thought there'd be more of these type of things. Where's your letter? Ah, there it is. Letter addressed, gorgeous silken handkerchief lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. Yeah, it didn't look like a letter. It looked like a piece of paper or piece of cloth.
Please, if you wouldn't mind, he can be stubborn.
No, this is not the way I intend to go. I want to go north, or maybe east. But I do want to see if we can find this location. Here we got a troll there. And lots of dogs. If you're not going to attack me yet, I'm not going to attack you yet. So what's going on here? I'm not... it's kind of an ambushed caravan by these guys. So they're introducing a new faction and showing me how scary they are. Morningstar. Let's see if we can cut down on the numbers. New brand of demi-humans. That dropped smithing stone 2s. Oh no, that was just on the ground, I think. Okay. I'm trying to get up there. Hidden shortcut. No. No shortcut. Ash of War, Mighty Shot. You know, that's something I would like to try in this game. Like, eventually, I'm going to try a pure bow build. Maybe? I don't know. I bet we could do it. Because, like, in Dragon's Dogma, my favorite class is Magic Archer, of course. Like everyone else. Because it's overpowered and fun. And there's nothing like it in any other game I've played. Excuse me. But yeah, so many games have like a spellsword character. Very few games have a spell archer. I see an arch, a grace. We're gonna go for the grace first. Excuse me.
Buying or selling?
Yep. So, Crimson Amber Medallion. I guess it's just a random thing we can buy. Oh, this is one of the starting gifts, I would believe. Okay, grab the pot, definitely. I already have one, so I don't want to buy this one. Because I think last time we did that, it bugged. But remember that there's one here, and it's cheap. Note on demi-human mobs. Sure. And I'll grab this too. So, first thing. Note on demi-human mobs. Slay the demi-human mob's leader first, and the rest will lose hope and panic. It's a thought. Okay. That fits there. What else did I just buy? The pot. Yeah, never mind. I'm not supposed to be here yet. There, I need to get up here on top of this. I'm not even sure if this is the right waterfall. And if it is, if this is the right direction to look at it from. Ah, yeah. Flowers. I remember these. Seeing these from afar. Well, this is certainly not the right place. How'd you even get here? That was awkward. What am I doing here? This is not what I want to be doing right now. My apologies for the coughing. If only that... I really wish that persisted. Like, that would be a great change. Hand ballista. Like, what I need to do is get over here so I can see the waterfall, which is... It's here-ish, right? It's somewhere around here. So I need to get much further along this coast. Where'd you come from, dog? I do feel like I'm kind of cheating by not just actually going, you know, place by place very carefully. Instead, I'm just running ahead and getting graces. But that's fine. We're gonna have to go over this place nice and carefully in the future, anyway. You look kind of scary, man. You look kind of like the boss I fought in that cave. Am I going the right way? Maybe. You're not a friend. Yep. I do think that probably if you wanted to like be optimal, well, I don't even know what optimal would be like, but I think you could probably make the early game much easier if you do just get on your horse and run around and collect things like this. The tears. If you know where all the Estus shards are, the seeds. No. It is flask. It's this one. Well, we're in about the right spot. Unfortunately, it's raining, so I can't see very well. Yeah, there it is. This is the painter. Or the painter was depicting as someone who died right in this spot, and we get as a reward Warhawk ashes. I hate those Warhawks. But yeah, this is it. Okay. Now we can leave. Alright, we'll check to see if there's anything in this Church of Pilgrimage first, and then we'll leave. Like any NPCs. Doesn't look like it. There's random skeletons in the nearby. And what's with the jellyfish in cemeteries? It's weird. Yeah, there is an NPC. There's a ghost. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. Maybe there's a maybe there's a cave or something around here where a mausoleum is. But I don't want to be here. I want to go up here to the Summonwater Village. Because I think that there was a I think there was a gargoyle door that I hadn't been through. Let me just put a mark up there. I remember coming this way before. So there was a boss just wandering around the top of this village, the outside of the village, and we killed it, but I believe there was a basement that we could not access. But I don't remember where it was. Maybe I'm wrong. But I thought there was. Oh hey, there's a thing here. I don't think I have this one. Makes you wonder what else around here I don't have. But there doesn't seem to be a lot going on here. Empty place. Just a graveyard. It looks like I've already cleared it. In the NPC. Yeah, and the guy hitting his head. No, we've already been all through this area. We just somehow missed that that particular grace. Let's keep looking around the village just a little bit more. Like, the ruins are fairly large. Oh, we have a buff. Huh. Increased drop rate buff or something? Oh, I missed this. I wouldn't think it would be there'd be a basement in the flooded part. That wouldn't make as much sense. There. Yeah, here we go. Oh, and I used it. Never mind. Oh. I guess I already got this one. Oh yeah, it was the turtle one. Okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and go north from here. From the church. I know I've spent an hour and a half basically just going around in areas I've already been, but I think we do need to go make some progress in this part. Hello. You want to alter something for me?
Ready to make...
Therefore, you don't seem to be able to.
Oh, please do.
You're such a disappointment. Why can't I alter more of my stuff? Looks like there's a lot of land left to go through. Alright. NPC's still here. Guy that needs the lock.
Back to learn enough. Wonderful.
I'll grab this one too, just to have everything.
Thank you for learning my paltry sorceries. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have the chance to play teacher.
Well. That was the starting area, wasn't it? Is there not another way back to there? Maybe there's a teleport or something? Because there was a door we couldn't get through. Right next to where we begin the game. It's a blocked door. And there was a way up above us. I don't... Now I'm always going to worry about what I missed. If there was a way to get there, I just couldn't figure it out. Because there was clearly a way up top, and there was an item there, and there was a door that was a return from there. Crystal Bud, new item. Loading zone. The game just stuttered. And we never got out to that little area there. Like, we died in that courtyard where above my head. Instead of this place. Well, that's pleasant. Ooh, these guys have a lot of HP. Maybe I'm wrong about whether I should be here. I should have just kept going what I was doing. But that one guy, yeah, he had a ton of HP. Warming Stone, that's a new one. Just a random item? No. Warming stone. Is it an artifact? No. I missed it then. What was it? The item? Warming stone. There. Use FP to continuously heal nearby allies. Rune Fragment blessed with the incantation of the 2 fingers. Craftable. Well. Like there's a blockade right there. More another cemetery on that side. I'm wondering if what we just saw there was some sort of weapon type affinity. Like, it makes sense that a piercing weapon would be bad against skellies. Okay. Let's test this. Nope, this is just as bad. Or another way of looking at it is it's about as good, even though it's only a plus nothing versus a +5. So maybe I'm not appreciating. Look at this, we only have one of these straight swords. One of these great swords. Where are all the other great swords in the game? Like I used to only play with great swords. Give me a claymore and I'd be happy. Claymore is my sauce beer, you know? But apparently there are very few of them around. Academy Scroll! Oh, that sounds sorcery-like. Give to a learned sorcerer. Alright. In a moment. This game's having some load time issues. Look down there. Like, is this actually... Yeah, that is traversable land. It's just really far down. Well, I think I am going to be mean, though, and even though that was a sorcery that we found literally within sight of this dude, we're going to bring it back to our other friend. The one that calls us a tadpole. She seems to have her stuff together more than this guy. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait a minute. There was a new menu there. Great runes. You can equip great runes to have their power restored. You can use a rune arc to give even greater benefits. Now, I still have my increased vitality. Have I died since I got that? I don't know. Okay, so it wears off on death. Good to know. How much does it raise? 20, 12, 11, 11. That's the same! That's not... When it says raises all attributes, those are attribute points. 20, 12, 11, 11. I don't believe it. Oh well. Alright, let's go back to our friendly person in the ruins of this, in the cellar of these ruins.
There you are. Shall we commence the lesson?
I have a scroll for you.
Is that a scroll? Takes me back to my academy days. Very well. This is sorcery, which I'm not entirely unfamiliar. I'll be sure to incorporate it into one of your lessons.
Awesome.
Never lose that inquisitive spirit, my apprentice.
We have a lot of consumable souls if we need them. Let's see what we got. Swift Glimstone Shard. Swiftly fires magic projectiles from Glimstone. It's 5 compared to 7. Yeah, I'm betting it's the same as this. Not that. No, actually it's... Okay, well, we'll get it. The other one is... no, we already had that one. Great Glimstone Shard. Fires larger magic projectiles from Glimstone. Costs 12. Needs 2,000.
You wish to very well.
Okay, so we need to test 2 things. We have Pebble, the Swift one, and the Great one. They're both just like variants of Pebble. One's a little cheaper, one's a bit more expensive. Alright. Giant, you're my test. Ignore the starlight. So, Pebble. 189. Swift. 100. Oh. So, what were the different costs of those? Where are they? So Pebble is 7. No, Pebble 7. This is 5. It was like 60% of the damage, but it's more expensive. It's fast though, I guess that's the virtue. $272 compared to 150. Compared to 100. Okay. Wait a minute. Let's make sure that 272 makes sense. I want to cast on somebody that knows I'm here, definitely. $272. $216. Yeah, that makes more sense. So 216. $150 and $100. All right, I need to math this out. Just a second. Just a second. I'm gonna hide in the bush. Just a second. Am I back? Alright, so the numbers are pretty close. It's all about 20 damage. But from the Pebble's the most efficient of the three. But the others are pretty close. Like it's a pretty good deal. So in practice, I think I'm not going to use the Swift one very much. The Pebble is good just for okay, so here's the thing. The Pebble is our best efficiency of FP to damage. But the Great Shard, if it gets that surprise bonus, so the first hit, the surprise bonus will be higher than the surprise bonus for the Pebble. Or rather, it's the same bonus, but the number it arrives at is going to be better. So, kind of what I want to do if I was fighting a big dude is before he caught notice of me, hit him with a great one, and then hit him with pebbles. But in practice, we could just use the great ones. It's about whether we're gonna get too much overkill. So I think what I'm gonna do here. Let's go back here. We can mess with it. Use back this way. I'm gonna carry around both the pebble and the great one, and then we'll also carry around our carrion, which is far better than any of the three. Actually, using the sword version of our sorcery is far more efficient than anything else we're doing. So get rid of that, and let's put the slicer back. Because this is only 4 FP, and it hits for more than both of these. It's not quite double. Alright. So let's start. Let's see. I can't see. I need to get one of these. Here, let's just mark that. Oh. Do I already have one on the map? I do at this village. I'm sure there's another grace around here somewhere that we just haven't found yet. But eventually I want to get a map, which I think will be right there. But for now, we'll just, follow the grace. It's pointing this way. We saw that there was a sort of a roadblock, a little camp across the way. Are you by chance friendly people? No? Yeah, I wasn't gonna get you hit me with that. That seemed like a bad idea. Decent XP, 100 or so each. Not great, but you know. Look, I'm here. No poise, or no stability. I think these are Godric's people? So this is a camp from up there, preventing people from coming up from down there. That's my impression. Glimstone Craftsman Cookbook. I always go to the wrong item for. I should just. I don't know. Never mind. But I often just go to the wrong menu. I feel bad about that. Sorry. Glimstone. Contains information on faux sorceries. So this is probably the thing that lets you hide. Like as a different type of thing. Excuse me. I hope you can get back there. I'm not gonna look it up, but I'm gonna really regret if there's no way to get back to that first item. Hate to begin a game having missed the very first thing you can get. Or no, there was something in the room with us when we spawned. Or was there? Maybe not. Anyway, let's move along. It looks like this is just a big swamp or something. Behold, beautiful, I suppose. Here, I see a grace. And yet another traitor. They're kind of predictable.
Here. Surprised you found me in my little nook. No matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me.
Yay. A lantern attached to waist to illuminate surroundings. Oh, reusable item. So you can use it to, instead of having to carry a torch around. Probably really heavy. Maybe not. No, I can't even tell exactly how they made it. I guess it's just a usable item. This would give me crystal dart, spellproof, dried liver, and shatter shard arrow. So crystal stuff? There's our stock, which we finally... Ooh, Astrologers Staff. Is that what I have? I don't think so. Is it better? So, Astrologers Staff, its scaling right now is 132. Here, let me see what I got. I have a Glimstone staff, which is a 146, but that's because I've given it +6. Might be better in the end.
Not everyone.
Like, not better for now, but I'm gonna pick it up. It's a good shield too, but it's a bit heavy. So it's a Astrologer set, basically. In the stock. Is my clothes actually getting wet? It is? They are. Wow. So you're already pointing me on towards the next one. I can make that. Sacrificial twig. Okay. I'm a little unsure what to do. Like, left wall strats, maybe? I can't get up. Well, we're so close to that stell. Let's just go straight for that. The road's flooded. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm talking too much about games and stuff. It's making me a bit hoarse. Hello, guys. That was interesting. That animation council. Is that Glimstone? Oh, I'm feeling all at home here. So it's very thin. It's a very thin land. No, I'm wrong. I'm looking at this completely wrong way. There's two sides to it. And look at the map expanded a huge deal. This is the same size as this area. Wow, okay. This game's pretty big. Here, let's get rid of this map marker. Are you a friendly? No. Grave Violet. I kind of want to go up and like cover the edges first rather than going straight up the middle. If that makes any sense. left wall strats and all that. Hey, it's one of these places. Sure. Malefactor's Ever Jail. Last one gave a bleed thing, if I remember. What about you, man? Oh, he's ruining my strats. This might be better to buff my weapon. I'm not sure. We'll give it a we'll try this a few more times. But someone that knows how to dodge your spells, you kind of want to be able to break them, break their guard, and this carrying slicer doesn't do that. At that on the other side of things, we're quite wrecking them. Here. Did you just heal yourself? Screw you, man. I say healing. Out of Estus, huh? What a shame. Oh, that was going so well too. That's interesting that he can put blood loss in me after I die. Strong start though. We just need to need to play into that. Where are my souls? I mean, this is clearly going to be some sort of fire miracle thing, but whatever. He didn't do that last time. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da da dum, da 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 dum. These are kind of like little PvP encounters, aren't they? Sort of. Well, you showed me. Darn it, we had that one really good attempt. That was our attempt, and now we're struggling. But I'm learning lots of things that don't work. I should put on the fire thing, or the bleed resistance if I have one. I don't think I do. I have a fire resistance one. Hit and run. Darn it. If we hadn't gotten hit by that by his running attack, it would have been fine. I can't. I would love to be doing more of these guarding breaks on this dude, but he's got that flail just goes through my shield. It just don't work. So we have to do these hit and run stuff. Yeah, when you do that, I have to leave. Like, this is not very fun, my friend. Like that. That's no good. Heal yourself. No! Darn it. It just takes so long to use the item. Oh no, wait. There. Flame of the Fell God. I'm assuming that's what he was casting. Oh. No, it's warping back to the main world. I always go to item crafting. I don't mean to. That one. 41 faith. 41. It's so bizarre that fire is faith these days. Takes 2 slots, needs 50 FP. It doesn't even look like it hit that hard. I was lower than you. That wasn't fair. Well, we are kind of weak at the moment. I know there's a thing right there. Crystal bud, flower bud. They still only dropped the gold rune ones, which are getting kind of tiny. They're just 200 souls. Runes, whatever. I'm thinking there's never gonna be anything on this side. Not until we get like way down there, maybe. Because this looks pretty precarious. Hello. Oh. Where are all these people coming from? Unfortunately, I don't have the health to really deal with this. But we'll die gracefully at least. Ah, well. I'm not quite sure where they were. They just were attacking me all of a sudden. I didn't see them. I didn't see like where their like spawn was. Yeah, they're hiding in the little bushes. You know, I have to admit the other thing is much better. The magic blade is much better at mounted combat. Mounted spellcasting. Just because of its directional. Oh. Interesting enemies. They were actually, like, you know, hidden. They must have run along behind me for a time. I just didn't notice. Hello? Vulgar militia comments. Come on, game. You're killing me here. That's quite a backstab on little dudes like that. Come on. Okay, wow. If I feel like the range of that spell maybe might be lower than the rest. But the pebble might travel further, because it feels like we're having more trouble with this than the pebble. I gotta admit, that's very pretty. Now we're gonna have to go along this entire wall again, looking from below to see if there's like entrances to caves and things. And then repeat on the other side, and then look in the middle. We got stuff to do. Is that a big dude? Are they alive? Or is that just a wagon? I think that's just a wagon. Well, it's a wagon with things around it? This stuff. God, look at that. This land is so unreal. I love it just because of just how much it does not look like real life. And there's something to be said for a very realistic looking land. Like in what, Final Fantasy 14? The most realistic looking or not 14, 15. The most realistic looking highway system I've ever seen in a video game. But I don't know. Is there anything here? Tree. You're right. Tree was enough for it to be a good place to go. I guess I'm enjoying the fantastic element of the landscape. There's not much going on over here. Oh. Look at that. Looks like a problem. There you go. Yeah. Double restore. Nice. Good XP on that group too, I think. But I imagine they would have run in there, and then that would make this space much harder to deal with. If I hadn't killed them on the path. Bat! Hi! Wanna come attack me? Dude, I can't block that. He's not very well. Hello. It looks like their attacks have like a fire component to them, which makes sense. Or they have some sort of elemental component to them, which is causing it to get past my 100% shield block. 100% fizz block. Fire Monk's Prayers! You know what? I'm absolutely convinced. In Elden Ring, you could play as a pure miracle. You could have a pure miracle build. As opposed to every other game. I think, okay, no, that's not quite true. In Dark Souls 2, you could pretty much emit force everything to death. And that worked for a while, but then they nerfed it. They don't want miracle builds to be successful, but apparently now they do. Maybe... What am I doing? I was going to look at this new book we got. Give to a learned cleric. Oh flame, surge, oh flame. Fire, spare me. Dappled cured meat. I never use any consumables. I should use it more. Okay. Oh, and this goes right down the shore. I thought we would still be up on the mountain ridge. Like, I keep on wanting to see that bit of the land as if it were like this. Ocean. But no, it's... Okay. Well, anyway, we're not checking that bit out yet. We're checking out this bit. And it looks like we're not going to be able to get on that side yet. Or at all, perhaps. I saw a bat over here, though. And I see a bat with eyes. Ooh, Golden Rune 3 as a drop. Nice. Okay. Is that something? No. We're so high up. I wonder if I can get down to there. Like there's trees. That actually looks like it's achievable. Not from falling. But if there's like another way to get there, maybe? It looks traversable. No. You can't get up that way. You're crazy, man. Moonlight Altar. That's what I thought would happen. Well, now we know the name of the place up there, Moonlight Altar. We haven't found very many graces. I think it's because we're kind of going the wrong way. Hopefully we can get through this without troubles. Okay, I don't know the bats, but over here it looked like there might have been something. Like cut into the wall? No. No, nothing here. Crab! This lake does not look like a friendly lake. Well, I'm wrong. I thought I'd be poisoned. Vow of the Indomitable. Okay. Crab, no! Was that a grace? I thought I saw a grace. No, I'm wrong. The grace does not guide me here. Village of the Albinarics? This seems kind of messed up. They have white blood. Albinoric blood clot. Okay, just a second. They're coming for me, aren't they? That's a grace over there. But let me just read this for a moment. Albinoric blood clot. Albinorics are life forms made by human hands. Many believe them to live impure lives untouched by the Erdtree's grace. Okay. Ooh, a lot of them came to life all at once. Another larval tier. It's for respecking. That was weird. The village is done for! Please, even if it's just you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. Okay, I think I'm actually going to stop here. We're near the 3-hour mark. I know this is a new place. I'm going to look through it when I have time, but I have to go. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll talk to you more, and we'll play more tomorrow.